Morning. Right, I'm in Arrochar this morning and I'm no climbing anything. Still don't trust the weather up north. So I'm going to get myself a wee bit of much needed exercise. I'm going to do the walk which is called the Glen Loin Loop. It starts here at Arrochar and heads away over to Loch Sloy. That's where you'll find two other main rows of Arrochar Alps, Ben Vane and Ben Vollich. There's another one, there's Ben Narnain up there. That's one of the first about 500 false summits, man. That's a cracking mountain, that. Once you get to Loch Sloy, you head up to Corrie Crogan, and there you'll double back on yourself and you'll head, in fact the return path's just up there in the trees. Takes you back to the village called Succoth, which is just over there, other side of the river. In fact, that might be. Or you can keep going and come down by the zigzag path. My favourite path. She's over there somewhere. Well, there's a brack. That was my first corbett. It's a cracking mountain, that. That was the second ever mountain I climbed. Ben Lomond was my first Monroe, that was my first corbett. So anyway, the Glen Loin Loop's 11 miles and I need a good bit of exercise, I'll tell you that right now. Right, just looking back to Arrochar, gained a wee bit of height, which is always good. And I'm heading that way. I don't know if the path goes up there, I hope it does, but I'm not 100% sure. Is that a bit of the path there? No, it's not. Something goes up there. I've got my map, but I can't see it from here, but it's there. Right, sadly, the path doesn't head up there. Although I wish it did. Get some cracking views. Just carries on through us here. No complaining, I've only been doing this about an hour. I'm loving it already. The path back, I think, somewhere up there. Don't know if that's it. It's round about there anyway. Take you back to Succoth or you head on to the zigzag path. Excellent. I really missed this, honestly. Get a lot of people up on their mountain bikes doing this as well. And I suppose you get your ramblers. Come to a familiar bit now. Ben Volach. Oh, remember that. Right, downhill section coming now. This is a nice bit. This wee wooded area. It's excellent. I'm really enjoying this walk. Not even halfway there yet. Loving every bit yet. Excellent. Right. Coming near the end of this path and I'll head on to path over there and see where people are walking up. We're going to Baggyman Rose. There's a path there. And I take a left turn. And there's a sign for, let's see if I can read that from here. Glen Loin Loop. See it, Glen Loin Loop, Arrochar. Let's follow that. Hey, where are you going? That guy's got shorts on. Christ. Well, you live and learn there. before going to Ben Vein as well. Unless I got up Ben Volley. Right. There's Ben Vein. That took me 6 times to climb that. At one point I actually thought it was jinxed. And on the 6th time I managed to make it up, and I said to myself, well, don't do it, it can get itself to honestly. I wasn't going to waste any more time on it, but once I did climb it, I realised what a brilliant mountain it is. Steep, and very rocky, some parts of about 4 full summits. It's a cracking Monroe. And it just makes Monroe status by a midge's dick. Oh, there's people there. It's one of Scotland's lowest Monroes. I think it's about 2 feet or something. I think there's only one Monroe that's actually lower than it. Hey, lucky guy's got a bit of snow. So 6 times it took me, a dog as well. Honestly, that was a total nightmare. Really good, the views are amazing from it, I must admit. And there, summits away at the back is Ben Volley. That was my 2nd Monroe, my 3rd mountain in total. And after climbing 2 I thought it was a ticket, right, thinking right, what's next? Well, on the websites found this, that'll be a piece of piss. Only 2 wee bottles of Lucozade with me, left on my walk in the car at Inveruglis. And I got the worst dose of dehydration I've ever had. It's the only time I've had it, and it was the worst feeling I've ever had. Sick, cramps. Even climbing down that mountain was actually worse than climbing up it. And it was roasting that day as well. It was at 27, 26 degrees and I don't like the heat. I had no water with me. I had a total arse myself that day, man. That was it. I was learning on the job. No, don't make that mistake again. 2 cracking Monroes, I must admit, they really are good. But I really did take them lightly. See if I can find them again. Hey, where are these? Ah, there they are. Three guys and a duck. Hey, where's the duck that disappeared? Or was it a duck? Oh, don't fall, mate. Right. And that was at Ben Vein, Ben Volley, and Loch Sloy's just up there. Hey, that's the sign I was on about earlier. I'm heading down here. What a view there, excellent. Right, there's a Loch Sloy dam there. That's the route I took up Ben Volley, very steep. Go up to the right. And there's another route, but summits are way, way, way up by that even. Just got to the path up there and I was gubbed. Wasn't one of my best days. Right. So if you're heading over to Ben Vein, just over this bridge and turn right. There's a path up to the boggy bit. Don't fall in just like that. And that's not the summit, there's a bit to go after that. It looks cracking, doesn't it? Is that the guys again? Yes. And there's a dog. I knew there was a dog. Excellent. A guy phone again. Oh, tea break. Oh, he's away, look. I knew it. Done it plenty of times myself. It's poor man. Look at him. Yeah, I'll stop jinxing them and I'll get on with it. Right, I'm heading that way. Right, this part of the walk, you head up, take up a wee dam or a sluice gate, and you double back, you head through the trees all the way back down to Arrochar, or Succoth, or zigzag path. It's your choice. A cracking walk, really enjoying it. It's good to see all this again. I can see Ben Ledy, I think. It's behind that tree. And that's Ben Ledy. Sure it is. Right, it's not long to come off this path and cut into the trees and head back. That's the route back, other side over there. The trees look excellent. And up there is a Bealach between Ben Narnain and Ben Ime. It's Narnain on the left and Ben Ime, the high star cap on the right. That clack is going away slowly. That's a good one, I know that. Very good. Narnain's good as well. In fact, they're all good around here. It's a cracking place to come if you're just starting out, that's what I done. A view, look at that. Fantastic. Right, you'll come to this part of the walk, and that is a path down. You can head further up into Corricrogan, but the path stops, so if you're more adventurous you can head up to the Bealach. I'll take you into slap bang in the middle of Arrochar Alps. That's between Narnen and Emy. I'm not saying you can go up there, I'm not aware of it, but I know the path heads on, so please don't quote me on that. I don't want to send anybody around when I end up stuck. So you head down here, cross over the wee river, and you head back down to Arrochar. There we go, up there, turn left. It's well signposted anyway. Right, this is a point where you double back just to that wee dam over there. Right, it's all the way back down to Arrochar. Sure that forest or soil there. You asked me about the trees now. I'll leave walking through the trees, but don't get much views. It's Ben Volach again. There's the other side of the trees where I walked up. Right. The moment up there, all covered in cloud as well. It's going to go up there today as well, but just as well I dinged it. It's not too bad, but get that wee chocker block as usual. And there's Loch Long again. Not get far to go now. Excellent. Eventually you'll come to this sign. If you want to go over to the zigzag path, it is that way. And there's also a way down back to Arrochar. That's if you're doing the Glen Loin Loop in reverse, and we're done it. And Arrochar car parks is down here. There's a car park away down there. That's it. Right, well thanks for watching. Going to chance my arm. I don't know what time it is yet, I've not turned my phone on, but going to see if the chippy in the Arrochar open because they do amazing chips. I don't know if it's too early for it. Right, so hopefully see you sooner rather than later. Right, cheers for watching. I'll catch you again. Oh yeah, look at that.